my name is Janet. Welcome to this lesson, and it is all about paper 1 revision, narrative, and a few questions here and there. Read the narrative below and then answer the questions that follow. There was once a king who had succeeded in building himself a very huge palace. When he got the throne, the people were very happy. Besides crowding himself with the best things, that is clothes, food, cars, and palace, he managed his kingdom very well. People were happy. Poverty had reduced within 5 years of being at the helm. Health services were easily available, and there was this air of satisfaction for everyone. The only problem for the king, though, was that the medicine man had told him to watch his weight. He was easily the largest man in the kingdom. He had tried all sorts of medicine, but his problem could not go away. It reached a point where he had to tell his people. In fact, he had a great reward for anyone who would heal him. Many people were sympathetic, and his palace was always full of people suggesting all manner of solutions. This went on for a long time with no help. When he was almost giving up hope, a frail man showed up at his gate. The guards almost sent him away. They doubted he would be of any help. Even when the king saw him, he had his own doubts, but he listened carefully as the frail man gave him instructions on what to do. Dear king, your help can only be found across the ridges in the far mountains, and you will get cure if you literally walk there. It will be a journey of many days, perhaps even months, but that is the only place you can get cure. The king could not believe his ears. What if I don't get the cure after walking all the way? Are you ready for a tough punishment that could even be death? The king asked. Don't be afraid. Instead, you'll give me a handsome reward for helping you. I will accompany you because this journey will be boring if you are alone. The frail man answered. So, the following day they set out. It was a long journey, and the condition was that they were to eat little on the way and drink so much water instead. After a month to the mountains, the king gave up, but the frail man urged him on. 2 months later, he had shed so much weight that he just wanted to go back to the palace. Now you have the medicine. Your weight was too much, but the trekkers helped reduce it. Go back to your doctor and listen to what he says, then give me any reward. The king was shocked at the wit of the frail man, and sure enough, the doctor was impressed. The frail man was rewarded and became the talk of the village. From then, he too lived like a king. We go to the questions. I hope you understood the narrative. How would you capture the attention of the audience before narrating the above story? 1. I would clap my hands. I would pose a question related to the story. I would pose a joke or a riddle or a tongue twister or even a song. Number 2, if you were to perform the above genre before an audience, what paralinguistic features would you employ? 1. I would use appropriate facial expressions like a smile to portray how happy the people were. I would use appropriate gestures such as displaying my fingers as I count the best thing the king rewarded himself. Also, I would clench my fist to show the only problem for the king. I would raise my index finger to show the only problem for the king. I would also use the appropriate body movement by making a few steps to show how the king would literally walk. And number 3, state and illustrate the intonation used at the end of the following sentence. What if I don't get the cure after walking all the way? Now, in this sentence, the intonation will be a falling intonation. You can show with an arrow. What if I don't get the cure after walking all the way? We jump to part B. Suppose you were to dramatize a play. What would you do to be effective in your dramatization? 1. Read and understand the text. Familiarize yourself with the characters, that is age, feelings, and their beliefs. Familiarize yourself with the actions of the characters and also the events in the play, and also follow the stage directions. Number C, list 4 important social confections to be observed when making introductions. 1. Giving names of each other. 2. Show acknowledgement by shaking hands, and also during introduction, smiling or maintaining eye contact. Again, in small talk, express pleasure at meeting. Those are things you do during introductions. Thank you so much for watching this part of paper 1 questions. I hope this helps you to improve on your English. Kindly remember to subscribe. Please share this video and give it a thumbs up.